Halloween. It's one of my favorite holidays. In fact, I just like scary stuff a lot. Like, I'm a big FNAF fan. I have a FNAF poster hanging in my room. Here's a picture of it. I really like Poppy Playtime. Like, I'm really into mascot horror, but not like the bad Garten and Banban stuff. Well, I'm kind of a fan of Garten and Banban, but not that much. Speaking of FNAF, guess what? The FNAF movie. It was good. Okay, you know what? It was good because I just really liked it. And here's the story. So then I watched it like at 10 o'clock, and it kind of, I went to bed, and then I kind of couldn't fall asleep because it was just a hint scary. And then I had to make theories about it for an hour, and then I just laid awake in my bed for another hour. So I only got 5 hours of sleep that day. So, that was nice. Also, speaking of Halloween movies, guess what? Another Halloween movie that's also really good. Nightmare Before Christmas. Nightmare Before Christmas. This is one of the best movies of all time. My friend is super into it. In fact, you can even see he's sleeping on the bed right there. It's really, really good. So, yeah, however, I don't remember watching it much because last time that I watched it was 4 years ago, and we had to skip through half of it because my sister was getting scared. Also, like, I just think, like, Halloween movies in general are just, like, really good. And I am, especially when you're making one. Well, kind of. Well, because I am making an indie animated series called The Jimmy Stories. And it was actually created by the guy, well, the idea was made by the guy that's sleeping on the couch and the person that I was just talking about that likes Nightmare Before Christmas. However, I kind of took it and made something out of it and maybe took credit in the entire friend group, and this might be my apology to the friend group. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, it's coming out Q1, 2025. It's on YouTube. And in fact, in November, I'm starting an ARG for it. So in 2 days, it's an ARG for it starts. So grab your friends and try to solve it for the entirety of November. So yeah. Also, since we're talking about Halloween, let's stop talking about the Halloween movies. I actually want to talk about trick-or-treating itself. So I think that, like, trick-or-treating is really fun. It's really fun because, in fact, 2 years ago, I really wanted to go with my friends, but I couldn't. Well, yeah, I just didn't. So then I went with my family. I found my friends. And then we had to go back to my house because my sister's candy bag was so heavy. So we dropped it off, and then I lost my friends, and I couldn't see them. So then last year, I went with my friends, and that year was arguably, it was just really better. And also, costumes. I'm pretty sure that costumes is just a way, like, I don't know how to say this. I think costumes are, like, just a way to show what you like or, like, what you appreciate. Because, like, if people go out, like, wearing a Mario costume, which I'm actually going as Mario this year, they might be like, they're showing off that they appreciate Mario. Last year I went as Moon from Security Breach. And then the year before that, I went as Glamrock Freddy, and some, like, 90-year-old thought that I was a Pokemon. So, yeah. Yeah. And I can't think, there's one more thing that I wanted to share. I can't think of what I was going to say. So anyway, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, do all those things that YouTubers tell you to do. Yeah. So bye. Yeah.